Wow. Um, just wow. That was unbelievable. I was saying all year that the Clippers were cursed. I was saying all year that they could not get past the second round. And I mean, I believe that, don't get me wrong, but I never really thought it would happen. So this video we are going to be talking about the Clippers curse. And I know everyone's going to be like, they're not cursed, they're not cursed. I'm going to make you believe, because the facts are so obvious that you can't even, you can't argue this anymore. This is a curse, friend. They are never going to win. They're never going to make it past the second round. No matter who's on the team. You can put LeBron James, Michael Jordan, and the late Kobe Bryant on this team. They're not winning shit. The Clippers are cursed. I'm going to give you a ton of reasons. And normally we were going to do a Jacksonville video. I have decided not to do that because you guys have already seen my reactions a little bit about that game. I went nuts. Anyway, I'm a huge Lakers fan, so I was up last night and I could not believe it. So, before we get into the Clippers curse, let's go over what happened last night. So, the Clippers are up going into the second half. You're thinking, okay, they're going to win the game 7. They're going to go to play Lakers, which you think you'd be correct. No, the curse had something to do with that. They go into the final half. The Nuggets outscore them. I can't freaking remember the exact number, but the Nuggets outscored them astronomically to the point where it was a 20-point game. And it wasn't that the Nuggets were hitting all their shots. They were hitting good shots. The Clippers couldn't hit shit. I mean, I have the stats right here. Hold on. Give me one. Okay, so in the game, if you look at the box score, it just was awful. I mean, Kawhi normally hits a shot routinely, and it doesn't work. He tries to hit a fadeaway jumper, and he can't even get it. This is a shot that he's hit multiple times in San Antonio, in Toronto. I could not explain it unless everyone thinks I'm nuts for saying it. They're cursed. For 49 years. Yes, 49 years. This team has never made it to past the second round. Okay? Now, if we just go over the stats, Jamal Murray had a crazy game. Don't get me wrong, he scored where is it? 40 points. Jokic had a triple-double in the third quarter. You know how hard it is to get, and he had 22 rebounds. Okay? Then you go to the Clippers. I mean, holy shit. Kawhi Leonard was 6 for 22. Your best player was 6 for 22. I have never seen that type of Kawhi Leonard. And then Paul George, 4 for 16 and 2 for 11, and he scored 10 points. Their bench, terrible. Terrible. Lou Williams missed a wide open layup. A routine layup. Okay? So, enough about that. That's what happened. I mean, they just were terrible. They got outscored. They got outscored in the second half a total of 50. Yes, 50 to 33. 50 to 33, and that's the result. That's the result of what happens, okay? Now, so we're going to go over the reasons that they're cursed, and I don't even want to hear anybody tell me that I'm wrong anymore, because, I don't have anything else to say besides they are, okay? They lost 3-1 against the Rockets back when they had Lob City, okay? And you may think, oh, but they didn't have all these people. They were up 3-1. This is not the first time they've blown a 3-1 lead, okay? Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan. Are you kidding me? I mean, that should have beat the Rockets. I don't know what else to say. The Rockets outscored the Clippers 40-15 in the last quarter. It says the Rockets rallied to take Game 5 on their home floor, but that was expected. The Clippers happily invited Houston, so they went back to Staples Center. They got a 19-point lead. This is Game 6, okay? The Rockets outscored them 40-15. You can't make this up, okay? I mean, and then you go down here. Here's another one. Most people don't know this. Kobe nearly joined the Clippers. He nearly joined them. He nearly joined them because they offered him more money and everything like that. And, you know, the Lakers decided, yeah, we're going to pay you a shit ton of money because, are you kidding me? No. So, then the Clippers spent their money on Corey Maggette and Elton Brand, 2 long-term deals. Yeah, how's that working out for you? And then finally, you have Donald Sterling owned the team. Donald Sterling was a huge racist, an unbelievable racist. And these are just the small ones, but I'm going to go over their history real quick, okay? Their opening rounds, you know, they're okay? Their opening rounds, fine. Ever since their birth, they have never made it past the second round. 1973 to 1974, they lose 2-4. 1974 to 1975, they lose 3-4. And yeah, 1975 to 1976, they lose 2-4. Okay? And then you go more recently. I mean, I cannot believe 2005 to 2006, they lose 3-4. Okay? That was a closer game. 2011 to 2012, they lose to the Spurs. Fine, whatever. They play the Warriors. They play really. Oh no, they beat the Warriors in 2013 to 2014. They beat the Warriors, and the Warriors were starting to get there and everything like that. Okay, and then you go to the Thunder. The Thunder, you lose 2-4. Okay, now here's the one where I'm adamant. They're cursed. They're up 3-2-1. And I'm not kidding. They won the first game, lost the second game, won 2 in a row. You have 3 games. 3 to get back on track. Okay? You have 3 games to win. And it's not like you don't have talent. Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan. Okay? You lose all 3 games, and not in close fashion. You got blown the fuck out. Okay? Now fast forward to this year. Everyone, I mean, they won 4-2 against the Mavericks. Fine. Same situation again. They have a crazy good unit. Kawhi Leonard, former MVP. Paul George, Defensive Player of the Year. Lou Williams, former 6-man. Montrezl Harrell, former 6-man. Landry Shamet, whatever the fuck you want to call him. Crazy 3-point shooter. They have stars they have good players everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. And they win the first game. They lose the second game. It's 1-1. They win the next 2 games. Then the 5th game happens, and they blow another lead in the 4th quarter. The Nuggets were never up in the 4th quarter. Never. And the Clippers blew every single game. I don't know what else you want me to say. I mean, your best players don't do that. They are cursed. They are beyond because I'm a Lakers fan, I'm loving it. I'm fucking loving it. Loving it. We're getting the chip easy, okay? 2020, fucking asterisks. Let's get to 17. Let's tie Boston. Fuck the Celtics. Heat about to win that one, okay? But, no, I just wanted to make, this is a quick video. I don't even have an intro. I don't have anything. Because I wanted to talk about this because this is I can't even explain how the hell this happened. I mean, wow. I was just laughing my ass off, and I'm sure most Lakers fans were, because we were telling you all year, and everyone said you're wrong. They're not cursed. They have never made it past the second round. I don't know what else to say. And they stacked the fucking team. They stacked it. I mean, if Kawhi Leonard can't save this franchise, no one can. I'm sorry. Like, they gotta get the fuck out of LA. Get the fuck out of town. You clearly cannot be in the same fucking place as the Lakers. You can't. Okay? So yeah, those are just some small tidbits. I mean, it wasn't a ton, but if you look back at the history and you look back at what the hell this franchise has done, I don't know what else. I mean, they are cursed. They are a cursed franchise. I don't believe in superstition. I don't believe in none of that shit. But this team, wow. If you're a Clippers fan, join the LA bandwagon. We'll take you. We'll take you, man. We'll take you. You'll win a champion. Maybe not this year. We won't. You don't count because you weren't there for the struggles. But after this year, join the bandwagon. We'll give you a nice little resume to fill out. You know how you're gonna switch teams and shit. I wouldn't want to be a Clippers fan, and I feel bad for anybody who is. So yeah, no. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you like it, please subscribe and like the video as well. It really helps out the channel a lot. My name's Debo, and I'll see you guys next time.